Why hello everyone, my name is Circle Challenger and welcome to my channel. Today I will start a little series where, so as you may see, I will be attempting to level Sethos up to 90, but not normally. I will level up Sethos with only XP, not from books. I will level him up all the way to 90. Now you might be thinking, why would I do this? What would I gain? And am I insane? Yes, I'm insane. This is going to be a very lengthy process, but dang it, I'm gonna do it anyway because no one else will. If you're ending to like this video, then we will see what happens. If you like it or not. Without further ado, I will introduce to you the monsters that I will be fighting, because we have to fight monsters and other things. Well, the first two monsters that there is only one monster that I really want to fight and a group that I want to fight. First of all are the fungi that I would like to fight every time, and the other ones are the hilichurl groups. Okay, so first off, why fungi? Well, there's something interesting about fungi that might not all people know. The thing is that normally if you defeat them without any pyro or electro, you would get the normal 20 XP. If you kill them. But if you use either electro or pyro, as I'm going to demonstrate here, then you will get not the normal 20 XP, you will get the 60 XP. Why is this a thing? I don't know, but it is very handy for this challenge. Now, this is going to be the monster that I will be focusing on. The hilichurl group that I was talking about, well, when you see them, they're with multiple monsters together, and so they also give a pretty decent thing, XP. And something also interesting about the fungi is that they're also in big groups. Then let's talk about the bosses, because bosses also are pretty interesting because they also give a bit of XP. Not that much, it is like only 200 from the level that I'm currently at, which is the highest amount of XP that you can get. But it can still be handy at some times because, you know, XP is something that I really need for Sethos to get him to level 90. Also, something that some of you might see is that my Sethos is already level 2, well, because I already fought some monsters at this time. Then we go to commissions. Commissions have two different variants. One where you fight monsters that give you XP, and one where it doesn't. This one, which says 5 opponents, does give it, but you have a trial one where it doesn't work for some reason. I don't know why they thought of it, but it is a feature which I will not question. You guys might be wondering, how much do you have of the monster drops that you fight? Well, I have way too much. I have so much. I don't need the farm, I don't need it, but I just can't stop myself from getting them whenever I fought them. Also, this is not the only ley line that you can fight, because there are two potentially. Well, basically every game has one. If I can also find it, I can also show you that the one there is actually even better than the one that we just did, because this one has fungi in it. which is a very big yes for me, because that means more XP that I can get for my Sethos. And this was the first day. And I'm pretty happy with the results of this very first day. I also told you guys about how the XP system works, like a little bit, but I only got to level 11, which is not too much in my opinion. I was like thinking that it might be higher, but nonetheless it is still good. And this is going to be a very lengthy process, and do know that since I started this recording, this was when Sethos was first released, and it is a long time since then when this video is coming out. But no worries, I am still on the grind for it, and I can show you guys in a other video what the results there are. But I'm not going to show you this I'm not going to show you it in this video, because otherwise I would still not be done with editing this video, and I kind of wanted this to go out earlier, and it still took me a long time. Welcome to day 2. Now, there are also some things, or well, at least one thing that I also want to talk about before I go over what level I got Sethos this day, and that's about the monsters that you need to fight. And I did say that you first want to go for the fungi and then the Helitrial groups, and I also got in other monsters that I find good to fight, because they're not too hard, at least if you have Arlecchino and have her leveled. And you basically have a pretty good way of farming XP, and this will get you around 30,000 XP from just monsters alone, which basically means you get like around 1.5 books for free for each character. And this day I got Sethos to level 15, which means it is absolutely slower than the first day, but still, level 15 in only 2 days? Not too bad, in my opinion, but it could also be better, because there are some things that I didn't know at this point, but I know right now when I'm actually editing this video, which is handy for me to know now, but not very good. And on day 3, we also got a little more XP for Sethos, and as you might see, I have a team of Arlecchino, Zhongli, Sethos, and Sethos, and I will talk about that a little bit later. Sethos is now at level 18 and pretty high, which is nice for me, because that means I don't have that much more that I need till I get him to level 20, but it will still take a little time. Now, the team that I'm using are mainly focused about Arlecchino and Zhongli doing damage. Sethos is there because I also need a bit of XP for her, and I don't have any XP books right now. So that's why she is there. Well, level 20. And here as you can see, I got some materials for Sethos because I had a resin for it and I don't want to deal with it when he comes at the level that he needs to be from the XP that I get from the monsters. But that will be it for this video. I'm really excited, and I'm excited to show you guys how far I go, but that will be in a other video. I like you. I liked that you're here to watch this with me. This is my first video, so it's a bit weird and just bad. Let's be real. But I enjoyed making it, and I don't really care what happens with this video. I do hope that I made you enjoy it as long as it lasted.